Hey, this is Richard Light Pools. Today we're talking about just installing a ball valve or installing a valve whenever you're to stop the water whenever your equipment is below water level, below pool level. So I can't even open the pump basket without water coming out. So I'll show you what we need to do. Here we've got the pump. And so even though I can cut off, you could turn that one off that way and then cut both the skimmers off, or you can remove the thumb screw and pull it up and then go past the stops. As long as you have off facing the pipe, it cuts this off. So I have this right here off, but then there's still water coming out. Why? Because it's coming out of the return side. So here's the return side of this particular pool, which the equipment is below pool level. So anytime you open something over here, it's going to start rushing water out. Whenever you're below water level, just a tip on doing this right here, you want to install the valve. Two things. You want to put a lot of glue. I use quick set blue glue right here, so it's fast setting. And you're gonna keep this valve open, right? You're gonna keep this valve in the open position. I went ahead and cut my pipe where I needed to. And this one right here is long, so I could move this one out of the way. I could move this one all around, no big deal. So I went ahead and cut it where I needed to, and then I'm going to put a lot of glue right here. And the water's coming out and it's flowing out. It's starting to flood this area. I'm not worried about it right now. Put a lot of glue on this here, and then you're going to shove it on there. Don't even worry about gluing the pipe here. Just put extra, sort of 2 coats of glue on this, and then I'm going to shove it on here, and then I'm going to rotate it back and forth. I'm going to turn it, and so that I'm making the seal between this glue, between the valve and the pipe. So you're because the water's rushing out and everything, and then you can't do it without getting water all over your glue and all that kind of stuff. So just put it. So that's first tip, is just put it on the valve itself. Shove it on there, and then rotate it back and forth until I just did it a couple of times, and and then it was set. And then that second tip is you have to install it with the valve open. Once you get it set, so that's going to be 10 seconds, 15 seconds, whatever, then you have it secured enough that you'll be able to go ahead and then turn your valve off. And then now you can stop the water flow. And then now the other side, then you'll be able to go ahead and glue it up. And take your time gluing that one. On that one, then I could put glue on this section of pipe that was going in and inside the valve itself, and then pop it in there. No big deal. What I'm doing here is I've got the shaft seal is leaking, so I've got to take this apart and replace the shaft seal. Can't even get the pump open without flooding everything because there was no valve there. So I added that so I won't get all flooded out. Hopefully that's helpful, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.